The Public Enterprises Department has given a status report on the unbundling of Eskom, and it appears that the process is still ongoing with vague timelines on the completion of the plan. The due diligence for the generation division has been completed.
The revised transmission license was submitted to NERSA, the National Energy Regulator of South Africa, in September 2022 for approval. And the process is to assign the National Transmission Company of South Africa as a designated buyer of electricity in the country.
The Transmission Division, or the National Transmission Company of South Africa, NTCSA, has been established, but it is awaiting the appointment of its board.
The due diligence for the generation division was completed, and the NERSA around the National Electricity Distribution Company of South Africa, it was registered, and the PFMA approval, section 54.2 for the sale and transfer of assets to the National Electricity Distribution Company of South Africa was granted by the both Ministers of Public Enterprises and Minister of Finance, and work is progressing in that regard for the conclusion of the sale and transfer of assets.
The department insists that Eskom is committed to increase the energy availability factor, or EAF, to 70% by March 2025 in order to end load shedding.
There has been some improvements in the EAF from the month-to-date value for June, which recorded at 58%, vis-a-vis in March, where it was standing at 54%. The year-to-date decline in the energy availability factor, it was mainly due to the unplanned capacity loss factor, whereby it stood at around 35%.
Meanwhile, the committee has deferred a presentation on the implementation plan of the recommendations of the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into State Capture related to Alexco, Dinel, Eskom, and SAA. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.